Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Irishtown Nature Park. I'm going to take a little walk up to the dam, check this place out, see what it's all about. Beautiful day. Still in the city. This is one of the largest urban parks in Canada. Lots of nice trails. This parking area just back there. We're gonna head into the dam just up here. Coming up on the dam here soon. Giant, I think that could be yellow pine because of the size of the needles. I could be wrong. It looks like a white. Yeah, they're white pines. They're giant. Beautiful trees. My favorite trees, the pine trees. Used to have one by my house when I was a kid. You could climb all the way to the top and actually your head would be above the top of the tree. Coming up on the dam here now, and it is dry. I don't believe there's any water whatsoever flowing over the top of it. A little trickle of water running down this overflow chute, or whatever you want to call it. Rest completely dry. Not exactly the most inviting to go for a swim. Looks more like the Petitcodiac River than a beautiful freshwater reservoir. Not the most exciting dam to come and see in the middle of the summer. I think we're going to take a little hike around a little loop here. This is the ravine down in here where the creek is supposed to flow after it blasts over the dam. One last look at the reservoir before we head off into the trails. Just had a chat with a nice gentleman. Says he's been watching my content. I'm not sure if he's the gentleman that commented. I forgot to ask, but he says he comes out here every day and looks at the beautiful reservoir. Nice gentleman. I didn't want to put him on camera. There's a bunch of little smaller trails that go off everywhere through the woods. I kind of prefer to stay on the beaten path because this is a beautiful forest. It doesn't really need all that traffic. It's beautiful little benches all along. You can ride your bicycles through here, push a stroller. Some of the trails do get quite bumpy and roots, but that's more the off-road. If you're bringing a stroller or even a wheelchair, you can stick to the main trails, and it's very accessible out here. Just some of the hills. Whoever's pushing might want to bring a bottle of water to keep hydrated. Just huge. Not BC redwood huge, but that is a giant pine tree. Got a down black spruce. I don't know what would have made this interesting little hole. Ooh, and there's a big spider. Ooh, just ran in the hole. See if we can see him in there. Oh, he's got a nice hiding place, but wow. Yeah. Looks like a black spruce. Just an example of how there's smaller trails that branch off. Those would be a little bit more treacherous if you weren't capable of walking over roots and stumps and branches. It's just beautiful. A lot of quaking aspen in this area too. A lot of people mistake them for birch, but they're not a birch. They're quaking aspen. They're the ones where when the wind blows and you hear the leaves rattle against each other in the wind and make that noise. They grow everywhere around here. Beautiful Acadian forest. There's a multitude of species of trees. This looks like a red maple right here. It's like a red maple. That's the famous balsam fir. Great for Christmas trees. Another one there. They have much softer needles than the black spruce, which that is right there. It's a black spruce. The branches pointing down. They grow a lot of that old man's beard on them. And we got the white birch or the paper birch. Always remember to leave love, not litter. And they have provided animal-proof garbage receptacles. A little bridge, small little trickling creek. This is what's making it through the dam. Not a whole lot of water. Never has been much water. I've been here 3 or 4 times and there's never been much water. I seem to always come later in the year after the spring runoff. But it's beautiful though. All kinds of varying terrain through here. Got a bit of a climb up a hill now. And then I'll be back at the car. I just took a short loop today. Didn't have a bunch of time because my wife's going to be off work soon, but I was finished a little bit early. So I decided to kill some time and come for a little walk. I just missed a frog. Jumped in off a log. The little buggies on the water. A beautiful place. Oh yeah, now I make my way back up towards the parking lot. Yeah. Ooh. Hill has got me out of breath a little bit. Beautiful day. More. These are the big quaking aspen here. These trees pretty much grow everywhere around this entire region, all across southern New Brunswick, Nova Scotia. Much of the same species. Okay, here we go. Here's the parking lot. Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow my page. Have a new YouTube channel. Experience NB at Experience NB. Check it out. I've got a dozen videos uploaded now. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell. And we'll see you next time. Bye.